Ortiz getting it back from D-Mac. And Agno just unable to handle that spike by Micah Ortiz.
Finally, something Agno can not handle in this game. Just playing so spectacular. It's Christine Agno of FEU.
And Micah Ortiz and the rest of the Tigresses really have to step up here in this fourth set and force a deciding fifth set if they want to notch their first victory here in UAAP Season 74.
Oh, Morada, in spite of Micah Ortiz at the UST side. Look at this hit.
The patented move of Micah Morada, that running spike.
Service, May Rojas.
And this year, Micah Morada, this is a 100% Morada. No longer hobbled by that leg injury she was dealing with last season.
Overset on the UST side. Now FEU only down by 2.
Majorie Rojas, after a strong first set, quiet though in sets 2 and 3, but her teammates able to take over for her. Ortiz!
Again, Ortiz on that big quick. That deserves a second look. Alam mo, sa laki ni Ortiz, ni Micah Ortiz, they should really squeeze out all the points that they can get from her while she's in front, because yung mga quick hits ni Micah Ortiz, mahirap abutin ng not so tall lineup ng FEU.
Micah Ortiz, also very experienced, being in her 4th year already here in the UAAP. They go to her once again. Rojas able to pop that one up. A joust at the top. Can FEU keep it alive? Yes, they can. D-Mac goes to Ortiz.
Oh, but Morada was there.
It's going to be a free ball.
Another chance. I bet they'll give it to Ortiz. No, dump ball by Rhea.
Setting left to Reyes. And another long rally we're seeing here. Oh, a miscommunication there.
Well, Judy Caballejo had the right thing in mind to give it to Micah Ortiz. But Micah still went inside. Yung parang she wanted for a quick hit. She wouldn't fool the FEU players anymore kasi obviously hindi na mabibigay sa quick yun eh. So poor decision there by Micah Ortiz.
10-8, Micah Ortiz now in the back row.
Service, Micah Ortiz.
Giselle C back set, Eulalio, and just getting it through the fingers with ease.
Eulalio, just so much experience. Swiping it off the blockers of UST. Ang mukhang nahihirapan ng UST is their defensive pattern. In and out yung support, yung coverage, tapos you can see spaces, really big spaces on the side of UST. That's why nahihirapan sila in parang half a step late for defense. Although, generally speaking, kaya mahahaba yung rallies natin kasi okay naman yung floor defense of both teams. Pero may mga lapses lang on the side of UST.
Vargas, no laps that time for UST. But as I say that, a scramble for that volleyball. Giselle C sets left. And Hirosuji wide awake there.
There, Morado.
Giselle C goes to Vargas.
Oh, and Vargas with enough power penetrating the blockers of UST. Again, no coverage behind the blockers of UST.
And Rhea just smiling at Manatikla after that one.
Dedo Bacolangan, Agno still there.
Oh! Great dive there for UST. That was Caballejo. Vargas
Going for the power tip.
from the back row. Caballejo, Giselle C to Vargas again.
Chance for UST.
Banatikla.
And that goes in. Catches the line. Long rally once again. Ang mahirap dyan, we are on the fourth set. Imagine, di ba, the fatigue
Captain.
of the players.
Service.
Tough climb for both of these teams. UST looking for win number 1. FEU looking to stay unbeaten. But they have already suffered their first set defeat here in the first set of this ball game.
One-handed save by Reyes.
Banatikla, Giselle C pops it up to Vargas.
Oh, Reyes not in the best position to take that ball. She was already standing up, took it sideways. Wala ka ng ano dun eh. Tawag dito, you cannot handle the ball well on that stance.
For FEU.
Wineth
You cannot
Eulalio.
direct the ball already. Eulalio also playing well in this game. And again, that big hole, that big empty area on the side of UST.
Service ace there for Eulalio. And
Now we are tied.
we had to wipe out a wet spot on the floor of
Number 15, Wineth
UST.
Eulalio.
Play will resume. 12 all.
Rio de Macolangan on the back set.
Giselle C. Rosemary.
Again, just too many open areas on the side of UST.
And Rosemary Vargas
Time out. UST
continuing to break out.
UST 13.
Ginagawa nila, di na sila nagko-cross-court, si number 5. Wala ka nang gagawin dito, pinalo na papunta ron ng bola. Tumama sa block, ano mangyayari? Malambot na yung puro atake. Depensa muna tayo, wala na yung pagka natin.
So really again, yun yung nagiging problema ng UST, the floor defense at this fourth set. Hindi na nga pumapalo ng malakas ang FEU, and yet nilalagay-lagay na lang dun sa mga open areas, sa open spots, and the UST still not able to read that. Ganyan-ganyan si Coach Oji pag nagagalit siya kay Ian Laurel, kasi setter si Ian nun eh. Ganyan palagi eh. Pag hindi magaganda yung sets ni Ian.
Nagagalit siya kay Doc Ian despite
Oo.
Doc Ian being the veteran during that time. Ha?
Wala. Palpak eh. Babawian ko lang yan. Ian with the red belt.
Banatikla off the hands of Rojas.
Actually, si Ian pala yung rookie during that time. Nung
Yes.
naging teammates sila.
Ay,
Balik.
hindi. Mas, I think older. Ay, hindi. Tama. Si Ian yung younger because si Coach Oji, kasabay ko siya. Kasabay ko siya sa RP Youth and sa RP team.
He scores an ace.
Oo.
14-13 in favor of UST.
Hirotsuji now on the line. UST at the critical point in this ball game.
Critical point indeed.
Oh, that was read well by UST. Rojas on the tail end of the combination play by FEU.
And that was what Coach Mamon has been looking for.
Yun yung inconsistency sa blocking. Because if you don't block and you're not in your proper floor defensive stance or position, wala na eh. Sira na lahat.
Lady Tigers.
Because lahat yan, yung position mo and your movement will depend on the person to your left or to your right.
But that time, no receivers behind that double block.
Ayan na naman, yung coverage or support, it has been really missing on the side of the Lady Tigresses.
Serving 15.
Rosemary to serve here for FEU. They are down by 115 to 14. Ortiz. Majorie Rojas.
Another chance for FEU. Oh, and that touches that then as a violation point goes to UST.
We have
Timeout. Score.
a break here, 16 to 14. Stay with us. This is UAAP Volleyball.